everything you can to put that ball in a scoreable spot. Arsenal putting his head down, getting to work, and it paid off. Now Space Station, a chance to reverse sweep. Let's get into it. Game 7 on Champions Field.
You like to see that slight adjustment from Space Station and how they're rotating. Don't let that clear down the middle or out to the side get behind them where they're trying to catch up to the play. They're giving FURIA just that little bit of extra space so they can react.
Will LJ be able to bring that level of offense that he has in this comeback to the deciding Game 7? LJ has been that superstar offensively, but Hoxer defensively has been making tons of saves. And this one's going to need the help from Arsenal. Arsenal! Big-time defensive stop, and Hoxer will clear it down the gut.
Not the first time this series either. He's had a couple of huge stands in the net. Now he's going to have to make another one. It's just so tough. Wow. His teammate LJ's got the right side covered. Space Station dodge another one.
Oh, that was remarkable. I think it was even a squishy save there from LJ. Getting up and around. I have to take another look at it, but regardless, both players getting up there, denying that high option, and LJ having to weave around these boost attempts. FURIA are swarming right now. Still good chances for FURIA, but Space Station able to stop them. Off the corner, right towards net. LJ making sure the defense is still awake.
Ooh, dish. Ooh! Hello, Arsenal. I mean, the guy's just cutting rotation. He just throws it into the corner looking for the extra chance. Hoxer doesn't think too much about it, puts it off the sidewall because it's away from FURIA, and Arsenal's wheeled right back through and throws it back down to Hoxer, who's recovering in the corner. And FURIA are just watching this ball ping-pong around, and they get diced to pieces.
Diced to pieces by Arsenal, but Arsenal, he gave up that shot, and it ends up going in. And I don't know if you saw it, Chiefs, but Arsenal had missed the corner boost on that play, which resulted in his late challenge on that.
It was tough. And even then, they still almost pulled it out. But you're right. Sometimes those little miscues cost you that bit of time you need. FURIA capitalize.
LJ now off the ceiling. Arsenal looking for bumps, and that shot will go wide. Card up the FURIA sidewall. Hoxer at the midfield will stay behind it, trying to 50 it in out of the air. LJ jumping in now. Card can't get to that one. Hoxer bumped off the ball. Yan has the ball taken off his hood, but stays in the play. Hoxer trying to hit this out to the corner. There's a demo from Arsenal, and that took Lost out of the equation.
And we came right back to where Lost just was. And Arsenal just containing the ball here, or at least trying to. Pretty much a dead even stalemate here in Game 7.
And you can imagine the pressure these players feel. Arsenal, the only player out there on the pitch who has been to a North American Grand Final. You know that these players are dying to get that experience, dying to be able to make it to that stage. And now LJ going slow, but he's 50'd by Card. LJ was trying to be creative on the goal line. It didn't pan out. Under 2 minutes left to play. LJ up to Arsenal. Arsenal back to LJ, but it's too far away. Hoxer commits heavily, and now the sprint back off the backboard. LJ can't, he doesn't make contact on the backboard bounce, but he did on the shot.
Huge recovery from Space Station. They sent everything, missed it, and they were able to recover on defense. A dangerous FURIA counterattack that was so lethal at the start of this series comes up empty, and they're trying for it again. Arsenal, it's a good enough touch to buy a lot of time. FURIA not able to cover that much space yet. Arsenal will tip it back up to LJ. LJ goes for goal. It's blocked by Lost. Follow-up is denied by Card. Arsenal, pass out to the middle, but it's to nobody. Lost, trying to work with his teammates. Off the sidewall, LJ, straight up the middle. Card beating Arsenal out. Yeah, you can see how quickly he was able to get there, and now all the way across net. Will this be an opportunity for FURIA? Not a lot of boost for Arsenal.
And he doesn't get the best challenge either. Arsenal still on 0. Double tap ball, pass out. Hoxer will clear it down, but Yan at the midfield to deny it. Arsenal trying to slow this down. Running on fumes here. LJ did snag that corner boost. Arsenal, he's bumped off the ball, but LJ gets some help. FURIA surging in these final seconds.
Oh, and the bump, but look at that. LJ able to finally get a little bit of space. Space Station may have the last few chances here.
There's a pass over to LJ, but LJ doesn't bite. Now turning. Will it drop down? It does, but it's a tip out. Yan versus LJ. Yan going for the bump. He gets it, and FURIA score with a single second on the clock.
Oh, and LJ knew he was going to be in a tight spot, and he missed all the pads going back. He was so focused on Yan and thinking about how do I defend the net. He had to play that with 12. Couldn't make any type of adjustment, and Yan says, excuse me, we're winning this series.
Oh, I am speechless. FURIA looked down and out. You can see the hugs and kisses from FURIA Lost, showing his gratitude to Yan for making that big play at the end. A 1v1 situation.